Over the past year and a half, police-involved shootings have made headlines nationwide. So have the protests that followed in places like Ferguson, Missouri, Baltimore, and New York City. Well, a police chief in a small western Massachusetts town is doing his best to protect his officers and the citizens they serve with the purchase of cameras to document most calls that officers respond to. Connecting Point correspondent Carolee McGrath spoke with Erving Police Chief Christopher Blair to find out more.
My officers were a small department. The officers are one man to a cruiser, generally one person on shift. We work on a major highway. Most of the people we deal with are from the cities. They're coming from Boston, they're coming from Worcester, they're driving to North Adams. We've had some tremendous drug stops out here at night where people are trafficking drugs through this town. The majority of the arrests that we have are from people outside of even outside of our county, never mind our town. 11 years ago when I took over as chief, I was just fearful that my officers could get injured or hurt or something could happen and I wouldn't have any idea how to investigate it. Secondly was they're working alone, as I said, so if they're dealing with a female, they're dealing with multiple subjects, they're dealing with different issues, it's their word against 2, 3, 4 people sometimes. And when I was going to court, especially as a sergeant here, I'd find that 1 or 2 people would go to court and they'd work out a story together, and it was basically 2 or 3 people's word against yours. And it was constantly turning out bad. So when I took over as chief, I decided that, in order to get the evidence, to get what really happened, get the video camera. So I put cameras in the cruisers. I started videotaping all the traffic stops, and with that, the officers carry a microphone on their belt. So my officers started using those microphones in other situations where they'd walk into a house. They would just, let the microphone run. Just the other day, I had a foot pursuit. I was a domestic disturbance in the morning. I ended up getting in a foot pursuit with somebody. I'm chasing them through people's yards, and I'm yelling, stop. All they had was my cruiser microphone, but it was all recorded verbally.
So how much do these cameras cost, and who's paying for it?
It didn't cost the town anything. I basically wrote a grant through Maya, which is our insurance agency, and they provided us with $5,000. To buy me 5 cameras. That basically gives us enough cameras, because one camera will last 10 to 12 hours per shift. So my officers come in, if they're using it a lot, they can come in and just rotate them out. They can sign them out. I can have 2 or 3 officers on it at one time, which can happen. And we have enough to basically cover those situations. So then the officer can take the camera off, and it just snaps right on to this mounting bracket on his uniform. And this mounting bracket is actually bolted through the pocket, so it can't be ripped off. We're not out to record everything our officers say or everything our officers do during their shift. What we're trying to record is interactions with the public. So if I'm here in the station and I'm doing paperwork, it doesn't matter what I'm recording really. But as soon as someone walks into the station, the officer or myself, all I do is I push this button. What that does is that flags that recording. It goes back 30 seconds, takes the video, and starts an event, okay? That is recording as an event right now.
Since Ferguson, many people have said that police officers are under siege. And you can look at some of the rhetoric that's out there. With some of the marches, people are calling cops pigs in a blanket. You've seen officers who've been executed. There was one in Houston back in August. We had the 2 NYPD cops executed last December. Do you think that a camera would have helped with public reaction either in Ferguson or some of the other national cases that we've seen?
I think it's very possible it could have changed it. I hate second guessing those situations, but the point is the camera gives you good evidence. Number one, it makes us behave better as police officers. I can personally say that I know I'm being recorded, and I keep my temper in check. We're human beings. We get mad, we get angry. So the camera keeps my attitude in check. I know I'm being recorded. It also keeps the person's attitude in check. When I tell them they're being recorded, they act better. I've had people just walk away from me after screaming at me. I had just last week someone screaming, calling me names. And that was the first day I deployed the video camera, and I loved it. That he's calling me names, and I'm being very polite to him. If he went to my selectman and complained, he has no complaint. We're trying to build the public's confidence that we're here to do a job, and we're here to do a good job.